All right, we have the 3. All right, you guys need to line up. You see where these white lines are over here, guys? These other 2. So Mr. Randy Coleman, RC, will line you guys up over there. Make sure they're in the right position, Randy. First position is going to be Robert Smith. Second position is going to be Brandon Austin. And third position is going to be Steve Lackey. All 3 of you guys will be bumping. We're going to race for 1 minute, and we'll see where you guys would end up overall for those 3 positions. And then you guys will all be advancing to your next main event. We have plenty of time. We have spots on the driver's stand. All right, guys. And we're going to go on the sound of the tone. Boop! As we have Robert Smith click by, followed by Brandon Austin and Steve Lackey as they're going up over the left-hand side single, up over the single. Oh, and he clips the cone. And another guy clipping the hay bale there as we have our newcomer up over the double-double. He's been having some electronic issues, but he's good again. Don't break that thing. Keep it easy. You only have a minute. There's only a minute. So you have one more lap after this. You guys are going to get one more lap after this. So we're going here. Up over this second double. Looks like you're going to have time to get that thing fixed up again if you're having issues with your servo. As we have Brandon Austin, brand new 5th scale driver out here. Brandon Austin coming on in and showing what's going on in Division 4 as he goes up over the left-hand double. Making it nice and clean. Single. Another nice clean double. Checks up a little bit. Smart. As he's going over the second double. We're going over. Oh, and Steve Lackey taking a digger. As we go over right there. I think he's borrowing his son's truck as he goes. But that's going to give us right now as Brandon Austin comes through. Bam. Clicks through. We got Brandon. And then we're going to have Steve Lackey finish us off here. So Brandon Austin followed by Steve Lackey and Robert Smith. So Robert and Steve and Brandon, you guys are all advancing to the next main event. You will all advance to the next main event, and that will be race number 3. Race number 3. So you guys are going to have basically 10 to 15 minutes to get your cars re-prepped for race number 3. You will bump up. And we need turn marshals out there, guys. Turn marshals. So we need volunteer turn marshals. Volunteer turn marshals, please, for the next one. We got Mr. Brian Shapiro from OBR and from Mod jumping on out there. Thank you, Brian. He's just came out here. Awesome 5th scale guy. He delivering a toy for Toys for Tots, hanging out with all of us. He had an awesome race this last time at Mod, and he took his first win ever in the 4-wheel drive truck class. So he was stoking on it coming out here. So, guys, our next race will be buggy 4-wheel drive. That is going to be Tim Parker, Robert Smith, Rod Smith, Braxton Turney, Travis Turney, and Brandon Austin. So, guys, for those people out there, make sure that you guys are getting out here to marshal. We're going to need some volunteer turn marshals for this. So, anybody that was out there from the truck class, from the last one, please stay out there. Thank you, Mr. RC. Thank you. Thank you to Jason. If we could get some other guys out there, like Tyrone. If Tyrone can jump back out there, that would be great. You got a lot of time. We got the gentleman and Carl Woosley, Steve Smith, Travis Brooks. If you guys could jump back out there and help for this next one, that would be great. Thank you guys, all the pro Division 1 guys sitting out there. Thank you very much. All right, guys. Let's see who's out there. Oh, we got little dude up here. Got buggies. We got a truck. Is that thing serviceable? I think we might get you into the next one, sir. Your dad's coming? Okay. All right. You're fine. What? Is it serviceable or fatal? Huh? All right, we'll see with, I think we might be able to get that thing ready again. I think we'll probably do another one on this guy right here because I think we don't have that many for this class.
Because there's like we have enough for 12, so we'll probably bump everybody. We're just gonna see what the position they get for this specific one.
All right, guys, we're gonna do another shorter race here. We're gonna bump up the 4 buggies once again. The little tourney with the little truck, we might not bump him up, but the 4 buggies for that main class of the A main, we're gonna bump to them. But we'll see how the little mini tourney does as well. So we got these guys all checked in. That MCD car which you broke, get that thing ready again. I think we'll be able to bump you up. So get that thing ready again. All right, guys, so this is going to be a 2-minute race. We're going to do 2 minutes, and then everybody bumps up. Everybody will bump up, except for the Traxxas, because we want this all for buggies. So you're going to see where you'd end up in your buggy class, and then we'll bump up everybody so that you're able to race it in the A main. So it should be good, guys. So make sure that all of those trucks in race number 3, that you guys are getting them ready, including Chris Schaefer, Gary Johnson, Mike Schofner, Corey Fagan, Skinny, Mike Huckle, David Sparling, and Justin Stanfill. So you guys will be up next in about 5 minutes, about 5-10 minutes here. So we're going to get these guys going. We're going to run a shorter race because of the fact that there's not a ton of guys so that they can save their cars for the main. So this will be a 2-minute race, and then we'll get them going again. So we have, has everybody checked in here? We don't have Robert Smith checked. We don't have Travis Turney checked. So can I get Robert Smith by the line? Or is this Turney? Is
that Turney? What Turney was that? Travis?
Travis Turney.
All right. Do we have Robert Smith out there or Brandon Austin? Robert Smith? Robert Smith, please pass the line. That's not the line. No Robert Smith. Brandon Austin. Is this Brandon Austin? I'm guessing so. All right, guys, we're going to go with that one. Get them all lined up. Get them all lined up. Tim Parker in the lead, followed by Robert Smith, followed by Ron Smith, followed by Braxton Turney, followed by Travis Turney, and followed by Brandon Austin. All right, guys, this is going to be a 2-minute race. We're going to see where everybody lines up for the next one, for the main event, and where you guys would be for your Division II trophies. Thank you. On the sound of the tone. On the right-hand side here, we have Tim Parker coming past the line, followed by Ron Smith, followed by Brandon Austin, Travis Turney. Oh, and looks like one of them's flipped over already. This is only for position, guys. Do not break the cars like that. Don't break the car, Tim. You guys have a 2-minute race, just to see where you would end up. So you guys are going to be going to the main event. We have plenty of room on the driver's stand.
I really have to go to the bathroom, so yeah.
There we are for our first lap around in this 2 minutes. We have Tim Parker's in the lead. Caution on the right. Caution on the right. Jason's got it, and he's back up. Here comes Braxton turning in his blue and black monster truck. Along with Tim Parker, he's our leader right here in this this division. And these guys, Tim Parker, Ron Smith, Brandon Austin. All these guys will bump up into the next heat, or main. We have 15 seconds left. Tim Parker's the leader with Ron Smith in second and Brand Austin in third. And that's a race, guys. That's a race. All right. Pull them off, and we'll get ready for main number 3. I'm going to wait a minute and let Matt help me with this one. So in just a minute, I'll have Matt come up here and finish the bump ups. And then we'll get ready for main number 3, which would be our 4-wheel drive truck, C main. I think Matt said all you guys are bumping up except for Braxton.
All right, guys.
Who was the guy? Was that the guy that didn't even start? Yes. Robert Smith? Yes.
All right, guys. We have marshals out there. Do we have marshals? We need somebody in the back. We need one turn marshal. We need one turn marshal out in the back. Thank you, sir. Mini Sparling, thank you very much. All right, looks like we are good to go. Can you guys please check them in? Please check them in. Get by the line and check them in for me, please. This is going to be... This is going to be a 10-minute main event. This will be a 10-minute main event. Top two will be bumping, as well as there will be trophies for the top three. If you do bump up from here, make it into the next one, you keep that trophy unless you make it into the podium position on the next grouping. So it looks like we have everybody but Steve Lackey and Robert Smith. One of those not making it. I think Steve Lackey is sitting out. And Robert Smith, I'm not hearing anything, so let's line them up. Let's line them up. We have Chris Schaefer on the 1. Chris Schaefer on the 1. We have Gary Johnson on the 2. Please go to Cindy, guys. Please go to Cindy. We have Mike Schofner on the 3. We have Corey Fagan on the 4. We have Skinny on the 5. We have Mike Huckel on the 6. We have David Sparling on the 7. We have Justin Stanfield on the 8. We have Brandon Austin on the 9. And we got Robert Smith putting on his body right now, so no worries, no worries. Just kind of give it a little blurp there, guys. Don't go anywhere. Don't kill him. If any of them die, we will call a restart, so just kind of chill for a second. He's getting on his body. If somebody can help him get on his body right there, anybody out there, help homie over here get this thing done. Thank you, Jason Turner. Mods Jason Turner making sure. We're going to get his truck started so he can get out there. He will be lining up last, guys. Thank you for your patience. This will be an awesome race for you guys out there online. Make sure you guys share this feed on the Facebook pages. We got him, I believe, coming up the stand right now, running on up. Get him dialed in. Thank you guys for the patience. Get him by the line. Get him by the line. Where is he at? Is everybody started? Everybody's good? All right, where's he at? No good? Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. Everybody started out there? That's not past the line. You should have just went backwards. Okay, just check in. Get around there, check in, then pop over the pipe again for us once you go past this line. Okay, line up last. Thank you very much, guys, for the patience. We're going to get this started on the sound of the tone. Boop! As we go on the right-hand side here, we got Chris Schaefer in the lead. Oh, barely making it past OBR Power, and making a nice inside pass was Gary Johnson, followed by Mike Schofner on the left-hand side there. Little bumping and grinding. Be clean, be clean. We will call rough driving. I will be watching as best as I can. So you guys are out there, watch out. Be easy with each other. Oh, and Chris Schaefer taking a digger. Oh, and luckily lands it on all fours. He probably would have went to last. Get over there. These guys are going. This is a 10-minute race, a long race for you guys out there. Save your cars. You want to be able to make that bump up. You guys are also fighting out for podium position. As we're going around here, we have Chris Schaefer following the lead, followed by Gary Johnson, followed by Justice Stanfill and Brandon Austin as they go through top three. Going through turning and burning for all these guys as they get on over. Doing another jump. As we go, these guys making it. And now that we actually have the space up on the driver's stand, I'm gonna say we're gonna bump the top three. So top three will bump. Your entire podium positions will bump, guys. We got place up here on the driver's stand, so will not be an issue for the main event. So top three will bump, as well as you guys can get some trophies. So we're going down here as we got Chris Schaefer, followed by Brandon Austin and Justice Stanfield. Those are your three bump ups right there. Followed by Gary Johnson and Skinny, followed by David Sparling, Corey Fagan, Mike Huckle making a jump up ahead of Corey Fagan, followed by Mike Schofner. Looks like Corey Fagan might have had an issue. He is dropping down the line right now. Or no, he might have got on in there. Watch out, guys. Watch out on the back. Caution on the second double. 24-24. Caution. 24-24. Caution. Thank you very much. Watch out on that back right-hand section. Caution, caution, caution. Thank you, number 4. Caution, caution. Caution clear. Caution clear. Thank you very much, Corey. Caution clear. Looks like Corey Fagan might have some sort of issue with this truck as he is limping it around there, just kind of chilling. As we have Chris Schaefer up over the right-hand side, single tabletop there, followed by what it looks like Brandon Austin and Skinny now getting up into third place position with the maroon car with the mod logos on the side. Take it easy, Skinny. There you go. Check up a little bit. Skinny is in a bump position and a podium position right now as he's going up over that tabletop, second tabletop, double, making a nice left-hand corner here, getting a little 50-50 grind on there, and he's going once again. So we have Skinny in third place. He's jumping over the single, going onto the front straightaway. We have Skinny followed closely by Gary Johnson and David Sparling. Both of those guys looking to sick on Skinny, making sure that they can get the bumps positions, but Skinny's like, no way, man. He's going to make sure he gets that 5T onto the podium and into the next bump as he's going over the double, makes that single, plays it easy, and all the while, we have Gary Johnson making both doubles and David Sparling. They're looking to go up to that maroon car as we have the blue car right here. I believe that might be Brandon Austin, if I'm not mistaken, making a little bit of a drift. This is his first race out here, and that is Brandon Austin. So we have a battle for second place on the left-hand side of the track, and a battle. Oh, and Brandon Austin turning it over, needing to get that Marshall. Is he going to keep third? And Brandon will keep third. That is a battle, 3, 4, and 5 for the final bump position as David Sparling tries to go on the inside. Oh! You might need to give that back, David, if he gets close to you, man. That was a little, I don't know about that one. As we're going through, oh, David Sparling getting the hit. I'll leave that one up to you, but if he gets near you, I would give that one back to him. As you guys are going, thank you, David. Very courteous, and we're going again. Thank you, David Sparling. Great sportsmanship on David Sparling's part. That's how it's done. As we have these guys pass away, Gary Johnson and David Sparling with a battle for third. Oh, what happened? Something happened to David Sparling's truck, and into the grandstands this truck's going. Get him back out there. Hopefully he's good. And oh no! What luck for David Sparling. He can still get it up there, though. Not too far behind. He can still get up there for those podium positions if any of these guys jump up again. As we're going here, we got Skinny on the left-hand side, and Skinny's into second. Now behind Chris Schaefer. Chris Schaefer's about a quarter of a lap ahead of Skinny, though, as Chris Schaefer's got the American flag, DRT double flags, flying with that OBR sticker on there as he's coming over, single. Skinny's in the maroon, making a little bit of a shortcut of his own, going over. Watch out in the center. Somebody get out there. Thank you very much. Brian Shapiro not earning his points for turn marshaling. Brian should have broken his leg. Right, Brian? Brian Shapiro. So we have over here, we got Brandon Austin now in third place, followed closely by Gary Johnson. So that could be a battle. Brandon Austin is the one that bumped up from the... Oh, and Brandon Austin going on to his lid. He's got the Marshall coming after him. Sparling's coming for him. And right there, that is going to be your battle for your third and final bump position. Oh, take it easy, man. Oh, you got it. Just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, Brandon. Take a deep breath, my man. You got 4 minutes, buddy. Save the car. Don't do that. So we got David Sparling over once again, and he's back on his wheels. And 50-50 grind for Brandon Austin. No, that is Gary Johnson. Oh, and nice inside pass by Brandon Austin over Gary Johnson as they go on the front straightaway here, up over the single left-hand side, and he goes a little bit wide. Brandon, this is his first race, and he's killing it out here with the bump, going for that second bump of the day, up over the double, little bit front heavy, needs to check that out. Oh, and then giving a little bit of breather room, Gary Johnson goes over and back onto all four wheels, but that will give Brandon Austin a little bit of breathing room with 3 minutes left to go. All the while, Skinny's like, thank you guys, I'm later, dude, gone. I want to get out of here. I'll see you guys in the next lane as Skinny tries to bump on up, and it looks like Chris Schaefer's slowing down here. Chris Schaefer looking like having some sort of issues with his truck. He's got the black truck, or he's just taking it easy. I don't know what's going on with Chris. He is the black car in the center here, getting slow. Kind of singling everything, or maybe he's just not trying to crash for Chris Schaefer as he's got this one in the bag with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. Definitely. Oh, and Skinny tags it. And right now, Brandon Austin coming in for another position. But Chris Schaefer all the while limping his truck around. So this gives Skinny, if he can keep it on all fours, not crash, he can possibly catch up to Chris Schaefer. But Chris Schaefer making those doubles, he's telling us, nah, I'm okay. I can make the doubles. You guys don't have to worry. Watch out, 24. I think that's one of the Huckles or Huckle. That is your leader. Number 24, that is your leader behind you. Thank you very much, number 24. And he's on his way again and making it happen. Oh, no! And that's Brandon Austin on the left-hand corner, flipping it over again. And he's back up. And that was for your third and final bump spot. He needs to catch up. Take it easy. Don't flip that thing, man. Just take it easy. Take a deep breath. As they are battling it out again for both Brandon Austin and Gary Johnson. You guys have a minute 45 left to go. Your orange truck and your green and blue truck coming in the center section, going on the right-hand side of the track now. That is your third and fourth spot. Gary has it. Brandon wants it as they're coming down the front straightaway in the left-hand corner of the track. Orange and blue and green. David Sparling, when both of those guys get up to you, please give them a little bit of room. They are battling for position as Brandon comes over, makes that nice sky double. Oh, and kisses it. Oh, that's a bummer for Brandon Austin as he gets it back over again, but that might be all that she wrote if Gary Johnson doesn't have any sort of problems. Gary Johnson keeping on all fours with that orange car coming on the right-hand side up over this single. He wants that final bump position. He's going through. All the while, Skinny is catching up to Chris Schaefer. And number 4 shutting down. Number 4 shutting down. Pull that truck. Pull the 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 truck. Pull it off the track. Don't try and start the truck, guys, on the center of the track. Oh, and then Johnson having an issue, and he went into the cone. Gary Johnson went into the cone, and here comes Brandon Austin as he's coming on the right-hand corner with 20 seconds left to go. They will get one more lap. Brandon wants it bad, man. He had it. Don't hit that cone, Brandon. There you go, 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 go. As Brandon Austin coming on the right-hand side. He wants it. He's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Brandon Austin makes it by. Gary Johnson right ahead of him, left-hand corner. Gary just doesn't have to crash. If he crashes, he's going to have some problems behind him. And he makes it double clean. Second double clean. Tabletop. Brandon wants that thing bad. He's pushing. Oh, and end over end. He's pushing. And it's like tortoise in the hare right now. Gary Johnson. He's got one more corner on the right-hand side here as Gary comes in. Makes a single and almost hits the hay bale. And makes it by. Oh, what a heartbreaker for Brandon Austin right there. And it looks like Brandon might have lost a lap here. I got to give him back a lap. He missed one. Brandon Austin should have been fourth. We'll get that. We'll get that going. We'll get that sorted out. But what a heartbreaker for Brandon Austin there. Good running, man. Almost had it there, buddy. I hope you had fun. So good job, guys. The race is over. The race is over. The top three that will be bumping is Chris Schaefer, Skinny, and finally Gary Johnson. You guys will also have podium spots locked in unless you end up bumping in the next one. Great job to Brandon putting on a show. Great job, Brandon. That was good, man. Good running. Up next is your four-wheel drive buggy A main event. That is also your Division 1A main event. We have Steve Smith lining up on the 1, Scott Curley on the 2, RC on the 3, Chris Schaefer on the 4, William Miller on the 5, Luke Laystrom on the 6, Corey Fagan on the 7, Steve Lackey. And then we have our bump-ups. We got a guy that needs a minute or two here, guys, so make sure you slow him down and just kind of chill. This will be a 20-minute main event. This will be 20 minutes, so save your gas. We got a guy that needs some help here, so give him a little bit of time. If you want to shut him off, shut him off. We will give him time. This will be 20 minutes. If you guys want to bring them around and check them in, please bring them around and check them in, guys. Everybody that's on the line there needs to check in. Nobody's checked in yet. We're missing a bunch of guys. We're going to have, as far as that I know, we're going to have maybe 13 guys in this race. So I know we don't have 13 out there right now, so make sure you guys, RC, you need to come by. RC needs to come by. Okay. RC needs to come by the line. We got a bunch of other people. Thank you, RC. Come by one more time, RC. I'm sorry. Something's up with your transponder. I don't know if you changed a different car. Take it easy out there, guys. I might have dragged it onto another person. Just RC by the line. Only RC by the line. All right, RC, one more time by the line, please. Stay over by that line, please, because I'm trying to drag and drop you in. No need to go way past it. Scott Curley by the line, please. Only Scott Curley. Scott Curley by the line. All right, is there a Chris Schaefer up here? Is Chris Schaefer up here? He's getting, okay, you're good, Chris. We have William Miller. It's William Miller. No? Okay, he might be coming. Steve Lackey. Steve Lackey, please go by the line, Steve. Please go by the line for Steve Lackey. Only Steve Lackey. Make sure you guys save. Don't break them, guys. We're just kind of chilling right now. Got to get these guys. Something's up with all the... All right, Steve's there. We got Tim Parker. Tim Parker out there. Tim, okay. Tim's getting his pull start. No worries. Brandon Austin around here. He might not be here. You're not in it? Okay, buddy. Thank you very much, Brandon Austin. And Robert Smith. Robert Smith, I think, had the MCD car. Hopefully he's out there. Where's Robert Smith? Robert Smith? Did he leave? He's working on it. Where's Robert Smith? Robert Smith out there. I'm not hearing anything from anybody. You did bump up. Robert Smith? No. He's gone. He's probably gone. I don't know. Robert Smith? I don't know where he is. Okay. No worries. He's not there. All right. That was Steve Lackey. I think we're still waiting on... Who? Okay. Parker's getting his done. When Brandon Austin's out, Robert Smith is out. William Miller. He's out. William Miller's out. Yeah. Okay, cool. So we're just waiting on Tim Parker right now. Tim Parker. Looks like Tim's getting it together right now, guys. He's on there. He's getting it. Thank you, guys. I know everybody would appreciate all of the patience as well. This is a long main event. A lot of people spend a lot of money and time to get out here. So you want to make sure that they can get out here and race. And it looks like Tim is getting it started right now. All right, she's started. Let's get them lined up. Guys. In the first place position, go to Eddie. Eddie will get you all lined up in the first spots there. Get it by the line, please, Tim Parker. Get it by the line. We have Steve Smith, numero uno. We got Scott Curley in second. We got RC in third. We got Chris Schaefer in fourth. We got Luke Laystrom in fifth. We have Corey Fagan in sixth. We have Steve Lackey in seven. We've got Tim Parker in eight. We've got Ron Smith in nine. And we have Travis Turney bringing up the back end there in the number 10 position. So we got them all lined up. Hold on. All right, move those guys back. They need to move back a position. Black car comes back, whatever the black car is. All right, I guess we're good. Okay, we're going to go with that. All right, guys, 20 minutes. No pit stops required if you don't need it. On the sound of the tone. Boop. So we go have these guys going on the right-hand corner here. We got Steve coming over the single as he's going over center section here, straightaway, and looks like Scott Curley having some issues, kind of knocking himself around there. Make it easy. I will call rough driving, guys. So be easy. Oh, nice. RC Coleman getting a little bit shake and bake there as he goes over the single, and we got Scott making the single himself, checking up a little bit, saying, you know what, I got a little bit of room here. we're going to just chill out. We got Team DRT in the second position and RC in third. These guys, and Scott Curley. Scott, wait. Go, Scott, go. Thank you, Scott. So we have on the right-hand side is we got Steve in the lead, followed by Chris Schaefer, followed by RC, followed by Corey Fagan, followed by Tim Parker and Scott Curley. Scott needs to settle back in. Scott was our second place qualifying position. He's wanted to get back up there. He's got the skills. We know it. As these guys are coming up over the hard double section. And nice. RC making the Fast and Furious move over Chris Schaefer. Jumping over his buggy over that back tabletop there. Single double section. As RC's coming and he wants blood. RC's moving. This is RC's number one car here. He's got the V4 shocks on there. Long arm. That other one is his practice buggy. So he's like, you know what, Steve? You beat me in qualifying. I'm coming for you in the main. As RC is making up time on your leader, Steve, as we go. But, all the while, RC having a little bit of flip, but he's okay. Makes that next double. He kind of kisses it. Makes the other double. Settle back in, RC. Settle back in. Take it easy. Then he nicks the... RC will settle back in and get back up there. Just take it easy. Followed by Scott Curley. Now wanting Scott to get back up there. As they go over the front section here, Steve is going over. But you know what? Chris Schaefer, man, he makes some of the best food out there. And Mrs. Schaefer, thank you very much for cooking. As he's going over with the American flag, all red buggy, coming up over the double. Steve is on the double himself. Steve took the championship for the Mod Series. Flawless this last weekend. He's trying to do it again. TQ and the win for Steve. But you know what? This is against everybody. This isn't just pros. This isn't just experts or sportsmen. He's looking to be the fastest all weekend long in the buggy class for Steve Smith as he goes past the finish line. Followed by Chris Schaefer. And look at that. Scott Curley is coming back up, gaining 2 positions on that last lap alone, followed by RC. And Tim Parker having some sort of problems, losing 2 positions. And it looks like he has a wheel that's broken. Looks like Tim has a wheel that's broken. I think we have someone going to go get a wheel for you there, Tim. So you might be called in for a little bit of a pit stop. As we have on the right-hand side a battle in between RC. Nice inside pass for RC over Scott as they go through the little rumble strip section here in the middle. And RC double, making it fast and hauling the mail down that straightaway. Drifted a little bit, coming over the single and by the finish line. Trying to make up time. He's like, you know what? I got the crashes out. Now it's time to haul the mail. And I'm going for it. As we're going over here, he's changing the wheel out. Man, he broke a wheel, but Tim Parker's going to be on the same lap, so that will be cool if he's able to get this off and get it back on in time. And it looks like he is. He looks like he's got the drill out. He's making it happen for Tim. He's going to be on the same lap that he was on. And he's going to be back out there once again. And Tim is back out. Thank you. Be cognizant, Tim, that is second place behind you, Tim. So when he does get to you, make sure that you give him room. As we go on, and Scott going over the double, making a pass. Watch out, black car, that is your leader. Black car, that is your leader in front of you, right there. And that was your own fault. And then we got the green. You guys have the same paint scheme. I hate it. Whoever those 2 guys are. Going over the left-hand section. Watch out, the all-red car is second. Behind you, Tim. Tim, that will be second. And then the blue, I think that is Steve Lackey. The all-red car, Steve Lackey. Nice double. Steve Lackey in the blue and orange. You will have second up behind you. Give him room when you can. You're fine right now, but give him room when you can. Thank you. And then the all green and yellow car up over the left-hand side. All red car will be second place, so when he gets up to you, make sure you give him some room. As we're going over the double-double, Chris Schaefer taking a little bit easy. All the while, Steve Smith is staying nice and clean. And it looks like, when I'm all talking about that, RC is making up ground on second place. Chris Schaefer as they go over the center double. Back on the right-hand corner here. RC is wanting blood. He's got those V4 shocks on there. He's got the mod clutch in there. All sorts of goodies all over the place with that TLR longer. A nice inside pass on Chris Schaefer on the left-hand corner. RC making the double clean, making the single double super clean. His car is looking good. That is his race buggy. He's got all sorts of cars in that back end of his RAV4 or whatever he's got. He's got 2 sets of cars just in case one breaks down. So he's ready to battle. And right now it's coming in handy. He's making a lot of time up on Steve Smith. Just about 4 seconds ahead of him as they come over the front straightaway here. RC and clipping. Oh, and he almost saved it. That was not Chris Schaefer's fault. That was just racing, and they get going once again as they bunched up on the left-hand corner here. Oh, Chris Schaefer looking to, he just got collected in it. That was not Chris's fault. Oh, a little bit of bumping and grinding. That is okay. Oh, and unfortunately, RC was not able to make that double. Got checked up into third. Oh, and that was a butt pucker over that one for RC as he gets on the right-hand corner here looking to take back over that second-place position. All the while, Steve Smith is like, thank you guys. I'm going to be gone. I'm out of here. I'm going to check out and take my first-place position since you guys are battling it out. But it's not over yet, guys. We have 6:30 down and 13:30 to go. So long race, and anything can happen in fifth scale. Your leader once again going by. That special tone right there. Oh, and it looks like RC has made up that position once again on Chris Schaefer coming over the double. Oh, and he almost checks up. Oh, drag race down the front straightaway for between Chris Schaefer and RC. And nice inside pass by Chris. Nice inside pass by Chris on RC. And it looks like a Team DRT breaking some sort of pinion. Coming on down. Oh, unfortunately for Mr. Fagan, taking it on off. For the weekend, he will be back out and again for another race. Oh, and it looks like Chris Schaefer keeping it up ahead of RC. It looks like RC has his hands full with Chris as they are having this awesome battle. Nice, clean battle by these two. All the while, Steve Smith is like, thank you, guys. I'm going to be taking this final position home as long as he's able to keep his car together, because these two are battling it out in the back hard as we are down to about 7 or 8 cars now, guys, flipping and turning. We got Steve Lackey. Steve, one of our bump positions, I do believe. He might not be. I think all of our bump positions except for Tim. Tim was our last bump, and he's in last right now. So I think they'll be keeping their current trophies of where they were at. So we got these guys coming around here. Chris Schaefer right ahead of RC. That is your closest battle on the track as they go into the left-hand corner right now, up over the tabletop. Left-hand corner, they go through the single, going over the first double. Seeing if they can make that clean as RC tries to put the hammer down and catch up to Chris Schaefer. The barbecuing guru over there. I don't know. Also, Randy Coleman can cook up some mean steaks and everything like that. Randy's also known for his cooking. As Randy is taking and doing the drift over the single, coming down the front straightaway, just passing it. He's like, all right, need to settle back in, catch up to Chris, get this second place position. All the while, Steve is there. I don't think he's really making any ground up on these guys. He's taking it easy. He's saving his car, making sure that it's good, conserving the car for the future as they have 10 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. Still a long time out there for all these drivers. As we're going here, we have Chris Schaefer with that all red bubble body, followed by the orange and white of RC as he's coming over. It's a little bit sideways on it, keeps it, but RC is coming, man. He's pushing hard, trying to catch up to Chris. All the while, Chris is just chilling. Oh, gets a little cattywampus over the second double, crashes. Oh, and that's all she wrote for Chris Schaefer, sawing off the front left side of his car. That's a bummer. He was on it, dude. You were on it, bro. Awesome battle there, shearing off the front left. It was, he did take a pretty good digger, so that was almost deserved. So all the while, RC's like, you know what? Now he needs to set his sights up on his Steve, but Steve's got about half a lap ahead of him, so I would say a third of a lap. So right now, RC needs to put his head down, not make any mistakes. He's got the speed to do it, but right now, Steve has the consistency. Currently, the fast laps between the two. Steve just had his fastest lap with a 35.4. But Randy Coleman, RC, has a 35.1. So RC has the pace to catch up to Steve. He just needs to keep it on all four wheels. As Steve's coming over, it's nice and easy. Not going through too many. He's not taking risks. Steve is not taking risks. He's just chilling right now. Awesome job. You can hear that special tone for your leader as Steve goes up over the left-hand side, taking it nice and easy. And it looks like Scott Curley taking over the third place position up to that podium for Scott as he's turning and burning right now. As we're moving around here, guys, we saw Steve Smith in the lead, followed by RC, followed by Scott Curley, followed by Ron Smith, followed by Steve Lackey. Chris Schaefer breaking down, and Tim Parker. I think Tim's going to make up another position here as Chris Schaefer's dropping down the line because he broke that front right arm. That was an awesome battle. Too bad for Chris. He was moving. And just like that, Tim Parker takes over that sixth place position. I believe him and Steve Lackey will be battling it out here soon enough. I'm sorry, Steve is way ahead of Tim right now, so Tim needs to put his head down and move. You guys still have 7 minutes to go. 7 minutes to go. Long race still ahead. As Steve, it looks like Steve is in the center there. He almost be lapping the field. So RC must have had some sort of flip because Steve made up a ton of time on RC the last time I looked. And that is him as he clicks off his 22nd lap. RC follows him with 21. Scott Curley with 20. Ron Smith with 19. Steve Lackey with 18. So right now, all the guys are almost separated by a full lap. So as long as you guys don't break, you're going to be pretty much ending up where you are right now. So don't break the cars. As we're going around here. And RC with that famous drift around that corner. Oh, and nice inside pass there on Steve Lackey. Kind of got a little cattywampus. And then Steve Smith comes around. That tone right there is telling you he is the leader. You hear those other normal tones? Those are second through wherever. So we have Randy Coleman taking it easy, doing the single route. Up over the tabletop on the right-hand corner, trying to stay up ahead of Steve Smith so he doesn't put him a lap down, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay if you don't move over, RC. You're going to have to, Steve Smith, if he laps you, he's going to have to earn it. So that's on him. I'll let you guys duke that out. Just don't smash him. But I wouldn't move over. Keep that lap, Randy. So you guys are going over. That is, I guess, would be kind of like a battle. Almost need to give. They go over the double-double. And Steve checking up a little bit. Doesn't want to really hurt the car. He's taking it easy. You can see him out there kind of readjusting his steering, just making sure he doesn't crash, doesn't break the car, taking it nice. All the while, RC's out there drifting, trying to, and RC in, and that was dialed. That was super dialed. There you go, RC, go. Oh, man, and they're going up over the double. That is your first and second place right there on the left-hand side. RC doing the hop over the hay bale. He just climbed over that thing. No, oh, God. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh, hold on. Let him by. Let him by, RC. Yeah, let him by on that one. That was pretty gnarly. And commence once again. There you go. Thank you very much. Don't want to break the car. I know it was racing, but... So there you go on the inside corner right here. Back over RC powering. Woo! As these guys go by with that Barlow power. I believe that Steve has a 30.5 in there. He got one from us. And then RC also probably with 30.5 or a 32 or 34. RC always known for his horsepower. I've used his engines. The things have mad power. So thank you guys for the good sportsmanship out there. I know it was racing. Great sportsmanship from your top two drivers. As we have Scott Curley in third place, followed by Ron Smith, Steve Lackey, and Tim Parker. As these guys have 3:30 left to go. We're going here, guys. We got 3 minutes left to go. 3 minutes left to go. Everybody pretty locked into their positions. They're just seeing if one of these guys crashes or breaks right now. Just don't saw it off, and you guys are going to be pretty much ending up where you end up. Closest battle actually between Tim Parker and Steve Lackey. So in the center of the track, that blue car and the red. Oh, inside pass by Steve. You had that, Steve. Oh, on Tim. Oh, nice pass on Tim Parker as they go in the right-hand corner. It looks like Tim might get, nope, denied by Steve Lackey as they go in the center. Oh, and Tim crashing out on the front straightaway. Caution on the front straightaway here, guys. Caution, 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 Scott. Caution, Scott. Thank you, Scott. Good to go. Clear, clear, clear. As we have Tim Parker having a little bit of issues, but he knows where he needs to be as he comes up, and that is one of our bump drivers. He had a full pit stop, changing out one of his tires. He goes over the back double, second double. Oh, and it looks like Scott having issues. And right there again, the race is on between Tim Parker and Steve Lackey. Steve in the blue and orange. Tim in the red and black. Nice inside pass. Super nice. Oh, and gets a little cattywampus there for Tim Parker. And another inside pass. These guys are bumping. Oh, bumping and grinding. And over for Steve Lackey as he goes right into the hay bale. Not able to do the Randy Coleman hop over the hay bale. That was sick by Randy Coleman. He powered up over the hay bale, climbed it, and out for Randy Coleman. He's got that power. He just goes right through hay bales. And another crash for Tim. As he goes back over and hooks it on the cone. Here comes Lackey as he's on the right-hand corner. Oh, no, gotta wait. Go. Thank you. Should have been on the other side. Oh, and again, nobody wants this position, I swear. As we have Steve Lackey going once again, having it, and then losing it, all in the same two turns. And into a hay bale for Steve Lackey. He just doesn't want that position, man. He had it. And Tim's saying, thank you, I'm out of here. And did we lose somebody? It looks like we lost Ron Smith. Yep. Looks like we lost Ron Smith, so he's dropping down. Oh, and it looks like Scott Curley's losing a header on it. But right now you have 40 seconds left to go, so I would keep it out there, Scott. You have it handedly. You got it. Well, actually, Scott, you could pull it off right now. You still get third. So you're fine to pull it off. Don't suck into any sort of dirt in your engine. You can keep going, but you're 3 laps up on the next position, so it's no problem. As we have Steve Smith, followed by RC, followed by Scott Curley, followed by Steve Lackey, and Ron Smith. And Tim. Did Tim Parker break? No. Why does it show you as red? What, did you lose a lap? All righty. Are you still ahead of him? Runaway? All right, well, he's got a runaway. Pull that off, obviously. All right, so he's out. Oh, so it wasn't. You must have run out of battery. I think he ran out of battery. So that's going to end up for Tim. He'll still be in a podium spot out there. No big deal. You guys are clicking by. And we got, I think Steve Lackey might be our last guy. Got Scott Curley limping around. Oh, that's okay. No big deal. Be easy on it. Take it easy. As these guys are finishing it up all through the while, we had 13 guys. We ended up with 4 in 20 minutes. Pretty crazy here, guys. And that is it. It will be Steve Smith, RC, Scott Curley, Steve Lackey, Ron Smith, Tim Parker, Chris Schaefer, Corey Fagan, Luke Laystrom, Travis Turney, and William Miller. And for a lot of you guys that are out there, don't leave yet, because on the buggy class, we do have basically, I think, trophies for almost everybody. So make sure that you stay here. We have to sort those out, but should be dialed. So make sure that you guys stay. Make sure that you stay. Great job to all the finishers. Great job to all the finishers. Can you check the... Jason, can you check the bolts on the bottom for the engine and everything like that? Just kind of go through it for me, please. It should be charged. Should be pretty good. Yeah. Throw the battery on from my controller as well. Thank you very much, Jason. Jason Turner, mod. Big help to the mod crew. Also over there, Skinny bumping up, man. Doing dialed. Think he's getting ready for his next one. How you guys feeling? You feeling good? All right, looks like people are getting on up here, so we'll go right into it. Huh?
What happens? Oh, yeah, don't do that.
All right, guys. All right, this will be a 15-minute run for your B-main. This will be a 15-minute run. Then you guys will get the run 20 for whoever bumps on up. Waiting for a few guys. I know a few that were back-to-back. We need our turn marshals out there. Turn marshals. All right, guys. We need turn marshals from the last one. That will be Steve Smith, Scott Curley, RC, Chris Schaefer, William Miller, Luke Laystrom, Corey Fagan, Steve Lackey, and whoever bumped up. I know we have plenty of guys. I think we got the turnies. Got a bunch of guys in the last one. Travis Turney, William Miller, Brandon Austin, Robert Smith, Steve Smith, RC, Scott Curley, Steve Lackey, Ron Smith, Tim Parker, Chris Schaefer, Corey Fagan, Luke Laystrom, Travis Turney, William Miller, Brandon Austin, Robert Smith. All you guys, or some of you guys, we got all the main guys. We got to get you guys out there and marshaling. Thank you guys for the smooth program as we click people in. Make sure you save the trucks. Do not break them. Do not break them. All right. We need to see Jimmy Reese. We need to see Rick Huckle. We need to see Gary Johnson. You're checked in, Skinny. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check, 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 check. And we're back again. You just need batteries. All right, we're waiting on Rick Huckle. We're waiting on Gary Johnson. Rick and Gary. All right, Rick is out. Gary Johnson. Gary Johnson? Where's Gary Johnson at? He had the orange truck. Where's Gary at from the last one? There he is. I think he's there with the orange wheels. He's coming up. Oh, Gary. Dialed. I think you're over here, buddy. All righty. So we got check 1, 2. Check, check. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Check, check. I don't know what's going on. Ed Turney, we need a new sound system, man. I'm over this thing. We need to get you dialed in. She's flickering out on me up here. All right, guys, let's get them lined up. Let's get them lined up. In the 1 position, who's helped me out with gridding them? Scott Curley. Scott Curley, can you help grid these guys for us? Thank you, Scott. Help us grid them up. In the number 1 position, Tim Parker. In the number 2, Stephen Bills. In the number 3, Frank Hernandez. In the number 4, Joe Merlo. In the number 5, Jimmy Reese. In the number 6, Jake Stanfill. In the number 7, Rick. Rick's not here, so we're going to go. In the number 7, Luke Laystrom. In the number 8, Chris Schaefer. In the number 9, Skinny. And in the number. Check 1, 2. Check, check. Check, check. Check 1, 2.
Hey, this thing went out.
It's coming back. I don't know what's up with this thing. It's getting hot or something. Maybe I'll rest it a little bit. I'll shut it down after we start it. All right, guys. All right. Are we getting all lined up here? Looks like it. Back them up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Looks like we got a grid. We got a grid set. All right, guys. On the sound of the tone. Boop! And we're off on our way.
Getting hot.
On the left-hand side there. Oh, be easy, guys. Be easy. We got like a couple cars all mashed up. Oh, my God. How did that... Jesus. It is what it is. I didn't see on the left-hand side there. I was messing with the audio. Sorry about that, but it looks like the first 2 guys are out, so we're going to go with that. As we got Tim Parker, Jimmy Reese, Stephen Bills, Luke Laystrom, Gary Johnson, Chris Schaefer, Jake Stanfill. And it looks like we have... looks like Frank Hernandez might have broke down. Something going on with Frank. It's unfortunate. He is fast.
It's okay. We're just gonna. It's like flickering out. You see it? I'm letting it rest right now. It's getting hot.
That's not doing that for the sound?
Yeah, it's doing it for the sound. It just shuts off.
Oh, and Tim Parker into the hay bale. Move that hay bale back. And Tim doing the 180. Oh, and hitting the hay bale again. As we have a drag race down the straightaway, that is for your lead position. Between Stephen Bills and Tim Parker. Stephen taking over the lead from Tim, going up over the double. But remember, your top 3 bump. Top 3 bump, guys. He's going over. Oh, and Steve taking a hard right-hand lander. Car's okay, though. Checking it out. Good to go. I think Stephen Bills has all different bead locks on his car right now. He's got a yellow one, an orange one, a white one for his bead lock rings. He's just all over the place. Not matching today, but that's okay. He's in the lead right now, and he's missing our left-hand quarter panel on that thing. That thing is making it happen as we're out there. Right now we have Stephen Bills, followed by Tim Parker, Jimmy Reese, Chris Schaefer, followed by Jake Stanfield, Gary Johnson, Skinny, Joe Merlo, Luke Laystrom, and Frank Hernandez. So already we have your bump ups. Skinny, Gary Johnson bumping on up, and Chris Schaefer. Chris Schaefer almost to another bump up, and that's how it works, guys. These guys are getting some time on the track. They know how it's going. And Skinny up and over again. Skinny going to try and make up as much ground as he can. This is a long race, guys. 15 minutes. 15 minutes is a long time. So keep those cars on all fours and don't be breaking them. So we have Stephen Bills up over the double-double, looking nice and strong. Followed closely by Tim Parker by about 2 seconds. And I think Chris Schaefer taking over the third-place position from Jimmy Reese, I want to say. And I think Jimmy Reese was in that white truck. And Chris Schaefer, and it looks like someone pulling off. I think that was Luke Laystrom. As he's going, Chris Schaefer, the all-black car with the wings on the back. Oh, no, Tim Parker. Tim Parker's out. That was in your bump position. Tim Parker breaking down, unfortunate for Tim, always very, very fast. And right there, he gives it back to Jimmy Reese. So Tim will go down. That will give everybody another position. So we have Stephen Bills, Chris Schaefer, Jimmy Reese, Jake Stanfield, Gary Johnson, Joe Merlo, and Skinny. Right now, Stephen Bills on. And he's jumping the hit. It's not at the line. Don't do that again. That's not the line, guys. Don't be trying to jump the hay bale. That's not a line. I see you do that a couple times, you're going to get penalized. So do not jump that hay bale on the right-hand corner. Stephen Bills going over, and just like that, Chris Schaefer to the lead. Chris Schaefer to the lead, Team DRT in the back, double-double, and again, Stephen Bills going over. Might have broke a front bumper. It might look like on his truck. And trying to go over. I believe that was Jimmy Reese. Jimmy Reese taking over second from... And more quarter panels are coming off of Stephen Bills' car. He's out there, and that thing is falling apart out there, but back to second place he goes on the right-hand corner. Nice inside pass by Jimmy Reese, followed closely by Stephen Bills. As they're going over Chris Schaefer, Jimmy Reese, Stephen Bills. So Chris Schaefer bumped all the way up from the last main. He just bumped up. Or I should say he bumped up from Division 3, and right now Chris Schaefer is up in the top of Division 2, looking to make it to Division 1 for Team DRT's Chris Schaefer. He was in the 9th place starting position. He's all the way up to first as he's getting around here, and that special tone is signifying he is in the lead. Followed closely by Stephen Bills. And where's Jimmy Reese? Jimmy Reese breaking down on the back right-hand corner. That's unfortunate for Jimmy Reese. Going fast out there in a bump spot, and that will move up everybody once again. So a lot of our guys, we have Jimmy Reese will drop down. Skinny will gain that position into 5th place, followed by Gary Johnson. So these guys are turning and burning right now, and they're dropping out with still 8:30 left to go. A long time. And no! Chris Schaefer shutting down. Are you out of gas, Chris? No throttle. Chris Schaefer having the bump up position. Cinderella story of bumping up from Division 3 into top of Division 2, and he loses his throttle. He was there. He was on it. Unfortunate for Chris Schaefer. That will bump the rest of everybody up. And right now, Skinny up to the 4th place position. Skinny's got a chance at the A main right now. If somebody else breaks down, or he can pass the guy in front of him. Skinny is on the left-hand side there with the maroon truck with yellow wheels going up over the double, taking it easy. Don't do that, Skinny. That was not good. Single, single. Keep it on all fours. Don't break her. So we have Jake Stanfield by the line. Jerome Merlo will be coming by soon. So Skinny has to catch that blue truck ahead of him. That blue truck of Joe Merlo just taking over that last bump position. With still 7:20 left to go. Only half of this race is over. We're only halfway done. And that will be your battle between Skinny and Mr. Merlo as he goes on the right-hand side now with that blue truck trying to make it to that A main. That's unfortunate for Chris Schaefer. He was out there and killing it. Such a bummer. Oh, and look at a little cattywampus there for Joe Merlo as he comes past Skinny, though. Trying to make up that time. Turning and burning for the Skin Dog out there. Trying going over the single. Passing the line right now, and he's on the gas and hauling, trying to catch up to Joe. But Joe is making short work of those doubles in the back. Oh, and over goes for Jake Stanfield. Oh, don't jump. Do not do that again. Do not jump on the driver's stand again. You knock down everything up here. Warning for Jake, don't jump on the driver's stand. So we got Stephen Bills, followed by Joe Merlo and Jake Stanfield. So Joe and Jake battling. Oh, better be clean, guys. It better be clean. Rubbin is racing, but you take him out, I'll call it. On the left-hand corner there, we got the blue and red truck up over and makes a nice inside pass on him. Oh, making it over that though. Oh, and then he crashes out for the blue truck of Joe Merlo as they go on the center section. They got the table. Oh, and nice, making quick work of it in there for Joe Merlo. Trying to catch back up to Jake Stanfield as he's coming over. Single. That truck's looking good. That all-red truck of Jake Stanfield. Turning and burning. As Jake Stanfield is on the back double. Oh, casing it a little bit, making it easy. Shocks look nice and dialed on this track right now. He goes, oh, and tips it over. And right now, Joe Merlo's saying, I want that position, man, as he's up behind him. But these guys keep doing this flipping over. It's going to, all the while, give Skinny a little bit more time to come back. As these guys are turning and burning for that final bump position and a position on the podium as they go on the left-hand side for Jake Stanfield and Joe Merlo. Oh, and it looks like Skinny getting passed by Gary Johnson, that orange truck. So Skinny now needs to make up 2 positions to try and get to that bump position. And Gary Johnson saying, I want that bump position. So we got all the guys out there. And is this Stephen Bills? Are they catching up to him, or did Stephen pass him? I think Stephen, but Stephen's got a broken. No, they're on the same lap. So that's your 1, 2, and 3. Oh, nice inside pass. That's okay. Go. As we got Jake Stanfield taking over the lead from Stephen Bills, and followed by Joe Merlo. So Jake, Joe, and Stephen, your top 3 on the left-hand side. Make it clean, guys. We will be calling it if there is dirty driving. As we go over, we have Joe Merlo followed. Oh, and he cases. Oh, that was racing. Nice inside corner for Jake Stanfield, followed by Stephen Bills. And now Joe Merlo up to the lead. Oh, and he gets stuck on the cone. I didn't see what exactly happened. Looks like he got stuck. He's coming over, Stephen Bills. That car is sounding a little bit angry as he's trying to get back that position. Remember, guys, this is for podium position, and if you do not get in the top 3 of the first A main, you guys will keep these positions. So right now, Stephen Bills trying to make sure that he gets that position back. All the while, followed by Jake Stanfield doing the single route here. So he's coming over, table. Going through this section. Shocks look money on that truck right now. Kind of taking a little bit wide. 50-50 grind. He's got some power in that thing. So he's coming around. Joe Merlo, Stephen Bills, Jake Stanfield, Gary Johnson, and Skinny. Oh, and Stephen Bills over. Caution, caution, caution. Thank you. And we are clear. And Stephen Bills flipping over again, giving Jake Stanfill the second place position now. All the while, Joe Merlot's chilling, man. He's got that blue truck working out there on the left-hand side, going over. And here comes Jake Stanfill in second, followed closely by Stephen Bills, followed by Gary Johnson and Skinny, and the rest of the field is out. Oh, it's Skinny. I don't know where you're going on that, Skinny. I really don't. Skinny's going over, trying to make the double-double here in the center section. I know how you roach out servos now, Skinny, after seeing that. I see why. As your leader comes by. You guys still have 1:40 left to go. It's not over till it is over. And it sounds like Stephen Bills' car sound a little mean. It might have a header coming off or something. The idle's off. Take it easy. I don't know if Skinny might be having steering problems. No, he's good. So he's up behind Gary Johnson now for Skinny. That is a battle for your 4th and 5th place position. Right there, Skinny on the gas and hauling right behind Gary Johnson. Oh, I don't know what happened, but I hope if it was clean, if it was clean. If it wasn't clean, Skinny, make sure you give it back. But I think it was probably clean. Skinny is a good driver. So we got Skinny there taking over that position from Gary Johnson in the orange truck. That is your closest battle on the track, as we have the maroon truck and the orange truck going over the center double-doubles. Oh, and oh, watch out. He gets hooked up to the back. That is your second place position. Oh, that's just unfortunate for Jake Stanfill as he goes up over the double, losing that position to Stephen Bills. Oh, and Skinny goes over. Oh, Skinny, that will be second and third behind you. So once they do have room, I know you're battling it out too. Give it. Thank you, Skinny. Oh, no, and Skinny gets stuck. 50-50 grind, and he'll be battling out for position as we have 20 seconds left to go. We have a battle for second and third, a battle for 4th and 5th down the front straightaway. Nice inside pass from Stephen Bills and Jake Stanfill inside, outside. They're making it happen. Make it clean, guys. Back over the double-double. Jake Stanfill making a mistake. Coming up over the double. Stephen Bills making a mistake again. Oh, and flipping over. He wants that position back from Jake Stanfill. Skinny trying to make it. Oh, and that will be all she wrote for Gary Johnson. And then Stephen Bills hooking it up. So that's it for Stephen. As we round it out here, guys, as we round it out. And just like that, we're almost done. And that's all she wrote, folks. Race is done. Race is done. In first place, Joe Merlot. In second, Jake Stanfill. In third, Stephen Bills. You three guys are going to the main event. Followed by Skinny and Gary Johnson. And looks like a header is coming off of that guy's truck. Skinny missing out on the bump position by 1. Almost having it there. All right, guys, you top 3, Joe Merlot, Jake Stanfill, and Stephen Bills. You will be up in the last race. You'll have about a 25-minute break right before the last one for the show.
Unless they end up podium in the next one. But you got so for Division 2. You got podium.
Yeah, my rear, I don't know if I broke my arm or what. It was just like all over. Yeah, it was like
Is she good, Jason? Dialed? Dialed. I know.
10 minutes.
I know these things.
We got an hour, dude, before it gets dark.
And we're gonna have it'll be 20 minutes for this, and then we have a 20-minute run.
10.
You want 10? All right.
Well, ask everybody.
I'll just do 10. It's two-wheel drive.
Yeah. We don't need 20 minutes. What? We don't need 20 minutes for two-wheel drive. 10 minutes for two-wheel drive. You good with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
You want to do 15 for pro?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Or you want to do 20?
Let's just do 15. That way we can get our trophies up.
I don't care. I don't care. We should be good on time right now.
Okay.
So what time does it get dark?
5:30.
Yeah, so we'll be done at 4:45.
Oh, okay. I thought it was later than that.
No, it's only 4:10 right now.
Okay. Yeah, leave that good.
Okay.
All right, guys. So we got two-wheel drive right now is up. Let's get him out there.
Sparling? Yeah. It wasn't on this one, right? He's in another one. I don't know. Okay.
She told me to tell you, I'm not gonna make the next round.
Huh?
I'm not gonna make the next round.
You're not?
No.
Why not?
I don't want to ruin my truck, man. I don't want to ruin it.
You don't want to ruin it?
No, man.
So you're out?
No, man.
All right.
All right. So Skinny. If you want to run the mains, you can. He's sitting out. The one that won the last one. So Skinny gets the bump up to the main event.
You get 25 minutes right now.
So we have Joe Merlot going to be chilling after that nice win that he had. And that will move up Skinny up into the main event.
Huh? He's got one. He's got it.
All right, guys, we got two-wheel drive up. Can you prep my truck, Jason? 50? Since they're the last ones in existence? No, we won't do that to them. Got you dialed in, buddy. Can you get my truck ready, Jason? Body and whatnot. Thank you. Is the battery? Yeah, the battery's charging for the controller. Thank you, guys. All right, get them checked in. Get them checked in, boys.
Ron Smith. Carl Woosley.
We got you. No worries. No worries. Do your thing, buddy. All right, we got Chris Schaefer. Chris Schaefer coming? Where is he at? All right, my dude. Check in, please. Check in.
Chris Schaefer.
For time, do you guys have a problem doing 8 minutes? Is that fine with you guys? 8's fine? All right. Save us some time for light here. Huh?
It's now winning. Yeah. Because he outlasted whoever.
All right, we got them all checked in. If you guys want to take any sort of lap, you can to warm them up. And then we will get this puppy started. All right, lining up in the 1 position will be Carl Woosley. Second, Chris Schaefer. Third, Tim Parker. And fourth, Ron Smith. All right, guys, all right. We got them all lined up. Carl starting in the back. You start backwards, Carl. Carl, 50-50 grind. Okay, I'm going to start it right now while Carl's on the 50-50 grind. Carl, you start in the back, Carl, behind that cone. You're over there. Go over that pipe. We want you back there. Yeah. All right, Carl starting in the back. All right, guys, on the sound of the tone. Boop! Carl having some sort of throttle issues right now in that last place position, trying to keep that Barlow motor warm as we have Chris Schaefer taking over the lead position from Carl, Tim Parker, and Ron Smith. Carl coming up in the back when that got that Barlow power in there, throttling out, and we got the top three. Oh, and a nice kind of pirouette, but he made it. I think that was Mr. Smith. I hope he didn't break anything. That would be a bummer. Did he break the spark plug? Hopefully not. Ah, such a bummer for Ron Smith. Think you might have broke the spark plug, buddy. Get that thing back out there. You can get a podium position if one of these other guys break. All right, we got these guys chilling. Super exciting race right now as they're hooked together. What's happening? Leave Carl there. Just leave him there. As we're going through, we got Chris Schaefer in the lead, followed by Tim Parker. Oh! Followed by Carl Woosley and Ron Smith. Get a spark plug or something on that, Ron. Get it back out there. As we are going through here, make sure that our main show of the truck, Division 1, is ready, set, and ready to rock out there. Chris Schaefer breaking down. See if you can get that one back out there. Ron Smith. Oh, and Ron's running back up. He wants that podium. Was it the spark plug? I thought so. Chris Schaefer just not having the luck this weekend, bro. You're just not having the luck, buddy. If you can get it back out there, Chris, go for... Oh, no. She's terminal. Terminal. She done. Brian Shapiro looking along in the class that he loves, two-wheel drive, chilling, as we got Carl Woosley and Tim Parker battling it out. Don't give him an inch, Tim. Go for it. Don't give Carl an inch. If you hack Carl, I'll allow it. If Carl hacks you, I'll call him on it. It's okay, man. Oh, no, keep going. As Carl Woosley's right behind Tim Parker, putting on a show right now as they go up over the single right there. Another single. There's a lot of singles on this track now I'm looking at it. Another single going up over this double. Nice shoot off for Tim. Followed closely by Mods. Carl Woosley. Oh, and doing the Fast and Furious pass. And another Fast and Furious pass for Tim Parker over Carl as they're going with 4 minutes left to go. Carl Woosley taking over the lead from Tim, and all the while, Ron Smith is like, I want that podium position, man, as he got his car back out there and running. Needs to improve that protection, and Carl coming in for a pit, and back out for the pit. I think that was a shortcut. We might dock Carl like 3 laps for that as we go over the left-hand side. Just joking, guys, just joking. Carl is a good teammate. And going over the double. Oh! Tim Parker now trying to make up time on Carl on the right-hand side. Carl keeping it nice and straight as he's going through that center section. So we got Ron Smith still needing to make up time on Chris Schaefer for Ron Smith there. So he's going across. These guys are turning and burning right now. with 3 minutes left to go. 3 minutes to go for this two-wheel drive class. As we're moving right now, we have Tim Parker, followed by Carl Woosley. I think so. Yeah, there we go. My computer screen's correct. We're moving. We have Tim Parker in the red, or it's like a red and orange. Red, orange, and blue, followed by Carl Woosley in the white, black, with yellow wheels. Both TLR cars, highly modified for both of these guys. Carl has those Mod V4 shocks on their Mod clutch. I know Tim has a lot of goodies in there as well as they go on the left-hand side of the track, trying to make it. So we have 2 minutes left to go. 2 minutes to go for Tim Parker in the lead. Carl Woosley's like, I might need to make up a little bit of time right now because I'm running out of time with only about 3 or 4 laps left to go. And just like that, Ron Smith takes over the third place position from Chris Schaefer. Chris being out for a couple minutes now, unfortunately. He's going by. We have 2 laps left to go, 2 to 3 laps left to go. Is Carl Woosley doing a little 50-50 grind? On again, and he takes over the lead from Tim Parker, followed by Ron Smith. Carl Woosley on left-hand side, and Tim Parker crashing it. Saying, all right, need to get back in line here as Carl comes over the back double. It's over the single, single, single. You should just finish it off with all singles, Carl. Over the tabletop here for Carl. Another tabletop, another tabletop. Into the rhythm section as Tim Parker follows him on the right-hand corner. Carl down the center straightaway on the right-hand side. Coming over by the finish line. You will have at least 1 to 2. You'll have 2 more laps. 2 more laps. About a minute left to go. Tim's car not sounding the healthiest out there. He might be losing a header on there. Ooh, and he's doing the Tokyo Drift. Out there for Tim Parker, doing some loop-de-loops out there. Looks a lot like Brian Shapiro's two-wheel drive truck. Is that your two-wheel drive truck? As we have Carl Woosley in the center section. Going up over the single, trying to keep it in line. And Tim is like, this isn't over yet, man. He's on the gas and hauling, trying to catch up to your leader. Uh-oh, and something going on with Carl Woosley. Get him, get him, get him. And Carl needing to make up time. He had 13 seconds left to go. This will be your last lap. I don't know if Carl planned on hitting that hay bale. And Carl looping out a little bit with Tim Parker in the lead. I don't know if Carl wanted to give up that much time, but this is your last lap. Trying to catch up. Oh, no! For Carl Woosley. Going up over the first double. Second double. Third double. Carl's needing to catch up. Oh, and he's on it. He's on trying to catch Tim and will come down to the line, I imagine, as Carl is ripping right now. Trying to catch up to Tim Parker. I don't know if it's too little, too gone. As Carl's coming over. Oh, I don't know. He's going over. Oh, and that's it. Tim Parker wins it. Carl Woosley in second. Ron Smith in third. I don't know if Carl wanted to hit that hay bale. I don't think that was in the cards, but it is what it is. Good sportsmanship on Carl's part, making it fun out there for the fans. And followed by Ron Smith taking that podium position. It's not over till it's over. Good job, good job. But actually, fastest lap of the race goes to Tim Parker with a 40.1. Carl Woosley, 40.7. But Carl was chilling out there for a long time. That was tortoise in the hair mentality. Carl very fast. Thank you for putting on a show, you two. All right, next up, race number 7. This is the show, the big one for truck. Mrs. Turney, we'll need you up here to announce. I got to get my truck ready. It will be Matt Olson, Travis Brooks, Steve Smith, Gentleman, Carl Woosley, Jason Turner, RC, Tyrone Jones, Jake Stanfill, Stephen Bills, and Skinny.
Well, that's a hard show to follow. Mr. Matt Olson, thank you so much for taking over and entertaining our audience out there and streaming live. We have Mod RC YouTube, Twitch, Mod Facebook, and Good Old Boys Facebook, where you can watch live. Please share when we're out here racing and running live streaming for our races. So this is main number 7, the truck 4-wheel drive. This is going to be quite a show, as we call it, our main show out here today. All these guys have qualified in their division and bumped up from their divisions into the next one, and on and on. And so with that being said, we have our top racers. That'll be Matt Olson, Travis Brooks, Steve Smith, Ed Turney, the gentleman, Carl Woosley, Jason Turner, Randy R.C. Coleman, Tyrone Downs, Jake Stanfield, Stephen Bills, and Skinny. These guys have all qualified and made the A main for this truck class right here. So we are excited to watch this one. So let's get our turn marshals. Make sure we have all of our turn marshals out there. I only see 2. So we're going to need turn marshals from main number 6. And we're also going to need some volunteer turn marshals. Volunteer turn marshals. Could I get some volunteers out there, guys? This is the last race. I need probably, let's see. I've got Justin out there. I've got William out there. Travis, Tyler, Mr. Shapiro. Thank you, Brian, for coming down and hanging out with us today. Meant a lot. I think I need 1, 2 more. Brian, oh, wait. What do you want? Oh. He needs to start who? What? Oh. I need 2 turn marshals, please. If I could get 2 turn marshals, that would be great. 2 turn marshals, please, right here on the left. There's 1. Thank you, Tim. There's 2. Thank you, Ronnie. Okay. So I've got everyone's checked in, but RC. I don't have do I have RC up here? I do. RC, I need you to check in. Are we going to have Stephen Bills? Stephen Bills, are you racing this one? Okay. All right. I know we're waiting for Stephen Bills now. Right there. Good. And Skinny. Good. All right. You guys are good. I have my turn marshals, so as soon as you guys get out here and get checked in. Here they come. Take your time, guys. You're all right. Take your time. Okay, we need just a couple more minutes here. We'll get this started.
Stephen Bills.
Good deal. Stevens checked in. I need Skinny to go across the line and Matt Olson to go across the line. All right, got Matt Olson. Skinny, can you go across the line, please? And then we'll line you guys up on the grid. Tyler, you want to line them up? Or Travis, go ahead. All right, everyone's checked in. Position number 1, Matt Olson. Number 2, Travis Brooks. Number 3, Steve Smith. Number 4, Ed Turney. Number 5, Carl Woosley. Number 6, Jason Turner. Number 7, R.C. Coleman. Number 8, Tyrone Downs. Number 9, Jake Stanfield. Number 10, Stephen Bills. And number 11, Skinny. All right, this is 20-minute main. Let Travis get everyone set up. All right, turn marshals ready. Drivers at the sound of the tone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And here we go. The main show. This is the main show as we call it around here at Good Old Boys. We've got 20 minutes with the four-wheel drive truck class A main. These guys have worked their way up to this class from qualifying. Caution on the back. Oh, he's broke. You're broke. Oh, that was Carl Woosley. That's not fun. Travis is looking at it, seeing what he could do, but he waved his hand, saying it was broke. Looking good. Everyone's got their first lap in. Looks like coming down the middle, we've got Steve Smith, Travis Brooks, and Matt Olson. And those two are the top 3 positions right now. That's right. Matt Olson is the leader, followed by Steve Smith and Travis Brooks. R.C. Coleman is in 4th, Ed Turney 5th, Tyrone Downs 6th, Jason Turner, then Jake, Skinny, Steven, and Carl. This race is close. We've got our guys running 35 and 36-second laps. We have some battles between 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. And then a battle for 3rd place between 4th, 5th, and 6th. Here comes Matt Olson. He is our leader. That was a 34.3. Followed by Travis Brooks taking over 2nd and R.C. Coleman in 3rd. Ed Turney, the gentleman, is right on RC's bumper, trying to take over his position is in 4th. These guys are racing 2 to 3 seconds apart from each other, with making this a battle. We have 17 minutes and 40 seconds left. Got Jason Turner on the back, missing that jump, having to make a U-turn. When you guys make a flip and you cut the track, you should stop and go. Let's do some fair racing. So it looks like Carl did have to pull his car off the track, so that takes Carl out of the mains. It also looks like Steven Smith, he's been doing really great. He just had to walk his truck off too. So that leaves us with Matt Olson in 1st place. Travis Brooks chasing him down, trying to catch up, trying to get over that, lose that 2nd place and take over that 1st. He is wanting it. That would be something else to see Travis do that. But I don't think Matt's going to give him too much slack. This is your first place leader coming around, you guys. This is your first place leader. Good job. Way to go. We have 16 minutes and 15 seconds left. Matt Lawson is still your leader with Travis Brooks in second. Travis is 1.4 seconds behind Matt. But Travis just did a tumble. Oh, no. And got hit, so that's going to mess him up just a little bit, which gives Matt a little bit more breathing room. R.C. Coleman is in third, with the gentleman in fourth, followed by Jason Turner. I think we're just about going to make it tonight. With the sun going down, this is our last race. And here we have the leader, Matt Olson, coming around the middle section. Tyrone, this is your leader right behind you. That was a 33.8 second lap for Matt Olson. Ed Turney's moved up into third place, taking over R.C. Coleman. R.C. is running just seconds behind him, but has bumped down to fourth place. There's Jason Turner in the yellow Bumblebee truck, as it was identified earlier, in fifth position. That looks like Stephen Bales just had to walk off the track. We have 14 minutes left. It looks like Travis Brooks has taken over the lead, running at 33.5. Matt Olson is in second. And here they come around the corner right now. This is your battle going on right here with Matt Olson in the white truck and Travis Brooks. Matt has taken back his first place position. With Tyrone's going over the loop right now, he is currently in sixth. That was a 37-second lap for him. Travis Brooks is chasing down Matt Olson. He's right on his bumper. We have Matt in the lead with the white truck with Travis Brooks in the gray truck from Team Dirt. I think Matt's playing with him, trying to stay smooth and steady just to keep it going. We have 13 minutes left. Matt just ran a 33.9 with Travis Brooks in a 33.6. R.C. Coleman is back up into third. He just ran a 35.1 with Ed Turney, the gentleman, with a 36. That is less than 2 seconds between third and fourth place. So we have that little battle going on as well. Travis Brooks in second place is 1.9 seconds behind Matt. He's running as fast as he can. Our leader is coming up on you on the back section, guys. That is the leader behind you. Trying his hardest. He's coming up on Jason Turner. And Jason got a little squirrely and spun around right here at the front straightaway. That gave Matt the freedom just to fly on by. We have 12 minutes left in our 20-minute main. There goes R.C. Coleman and the gentleman. They still have a little battle going on for third and fourth. They're literally less than 2 seconds apart. Looks like Tyrone just pulled off the track. I don't know if he's broke. Jason Turner just went over in the yellow truck. He's in fifth position. Here comes our leader, Matt Olson, in the white truck, followed by Travis Brooks, who's in second. Matt just ran a 35.5, where Travis is a 34. Little faster lap, but he has not been able to pass him up. R.C. Coleman's in third. The gentleman fourth, with Jason Turner in fifth. Jake Stanfield sixth. Well, and Skinny just bumped up to seventh, with Tyrone Downs in eighth. Tyrone has pulled off the track, so that could be why he's moving down. 10.5 minutes left, guys. We are almost halfway through this main here at Good Old Boys RC Raceway in Bakersfield, California. This is the show with Matt Olson as our leader, running at 33.4, with Travis Brooks, who's been chasing him down hard and steady, running at 34.7. It's caution in the middle. Caution in the middle. Slow down. Turn around, guys. Watch your turn, Marshall. Looks like caution's clear. Looks like the gentleman has moved up to third position with R.C. Coleman in fourth. R.C. must have had a little tumble. I didn't see what happened, but that moved him down just by about 4 seconds. Here comes Jason Turner. He's still in fifth position. Looks like we have a pit stop going on here. No. Steven Smith pulled in, checking his car out just a little bit, making sure everything's okay. We have 9.5 minutes left. There goes the gentleman and Matt Olson. Matt is coming up on our third place position right now. He is still our leader with Travis Brooks in second. Ed Turning, the gentleman, in third. R.C. Coleman in fourth. Jason Turner in fifth. Jake Stanfield and Skinny. This is the show. Looks like Jason's Bumblebee is pulled off along with Steven Smith. I see Steven walking off the stand. So that leaves us Matt Olson, Travis Brooks, Ed Turney, R.C. Coleman, Jake Stanfield, and Skinny. Matt Olson is still our leader, is coming down the middle section. Travis Brooks is pretty much running his hardest to try to catch up. Matt just ran a 34.2. Here comes Travis Brooks. He's running a 33.9. He is running hard trying to catch up. We have 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left. We still have Matt Olson, Travis Brooks, Jake Stanfield, Ed Turney, R.C. Coleman, and Skinny left in this race. With almost 7.5 minutes left. Travis and the gentleman's chasing down Travis Brooks. He is right on his bumper. He says, I can do this. I'm going to take over this second spot. There goes Skinny in the red truck. Just go over the front straightaway. And our leader, Matt Olson. Here comes our second place, Travis Brooks. Travis is about a second and a half behind him. All right, we have 6.5 minutes left. Again, there goes our leader, Matt Olson, followed by Travis Brooks. And the gentleman, then Jake Stanfield in fourth. He's right behind Eddie trying to take over, but he had a little spin out right there, so that's going to cost him a few seconds. We have 6 minutes left now. 6 minutes left. There goes our leader, Matt Olson. And Travis Brooks is on his bumper. He is running him down. Matt is just calm and collected, smooth and steady. Showing this young gun how it's done. Travis is trying to catch up, coming around the current corner, but it looks like Matt is a good straightaway ahead of him. We have 5.5 minutes left. There goes Matt with the 33 and Travis with the 35 second lap. Anything could happen here. We've got Matt Olson, who's our experienced driver, running mod, full of information and experience with his young gun, Travis Brooks, from Bakersfield, California. Team Dirt trying to his best to keep that second spot position open to him. He's followed by Ed Turney, the gentleman, in third, with R.C. Coleman in fourth, Jake Stanfield fifth, and Skinny in sixth. We have 4.5 minutes left in this main, which is the last main of the day at the Toys for Tots race here at Good Old Boys. And there's your leader. Matt's running a 33.4 second lap. He's been consistent with 33 to 35 second laps. Travis Brooks just ran a 34.7 with 4 minutes left. There goes the gentleman in third place, just ran a 36 second lap. R.C. Coleman in fourth, with Jake Stanfield in fifth. There's only about 2 seconds between fourth and fifth place. Looks like we have everyone pretty spread out on the track right now, so no pressure with 3.5 minutes left. Well, now it looks like Travis Brooks just crossed the line. He's about 14.7 seconds behind Matt. Matt's just been slow and steady, just being consistent. That's how you win. Ed Turney is still in third position with RC in fourth, Jake Stanfield fifth, and Skinny in sixth. 2.5 minutes left. Matt is in the back, jumps, doing the doubles, smooth and steady. Travis Brooks, who's in second position, just crossed the line and went over the wall, so there's quite a bit of difference between them. I think that's given Matt some breathing room, no more pressure there. We have 2 minutes left. Ed Turney just went over the line with still in third position with RC in fourth. Looks like we have 1.12 seconds between second and third position. Anything could happen. This is the last main of the day, and it is the show. And let me tell you, they're giving us a show. Travis has been chasing Matt down for trying to take over that first place position, which he hasn't been able to do. Ed, the gentleman, is bumped up to third place and has been holding that down, with RC chasing him down, riding on his bumper, trying to take over that third place position, getting up on the podium. We've had 5 trucks out of 11 break and drop out. So this race has been up to these 6 guys with 1 minute left. Matt Olson has been leading it the whole time. Caution in the middle, caution in the middle. Good job, Travis. Looks like Travis's body's come unhooked. Dealing with a little aerodynamics there. It's coming down to the wire, guys. We have 30 seconds left. Right now at this moment, it's Matt Olson in the lead with Travis Brooks in second, Ed turning the gentleman in third, RC in fourth, Jake in fifth, and Skinny in sixth. And we're down 2-1, and that's a race. Matt is done. You guys are done. So the final score on this, Matt Olson took first place with Travis Brooks in second. Travis gave him a run for his money. Let me tell you, watching him, our young gun, he showed some good skills today. Really proud of him. He's one of our local good old boys guys, and also from Team Dirt. Way to go, Travis. Then Ed Turney, one of my personal favorites, but I'm a little partial to him. He took over third position, and he held that really well with RC Coleman in fourth, Jake Stanfield fifth, and Skinny in sixth. Way to go, guys. You guys put on an awesome show. And that's the end of this race here. We appreciate everyone that shows up here today and raced and donated to the good Toys for Tots Fund. We donated 9 bikes and 6 boxes of toys that was picked up from the Kern County Toys for Tots, and they were really appreciative. They said that we were the only ones that donated bikes again this year. So I thank you guys very much for everything you've done and all your generosity and just coming out at this time of year. We appreciate having you here, and you guys are just awesome. Also like to thank Matt Olson for his live stream and coming in and helping us with this new format. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I think it's going to be really successful and even things up really well. And I think you guys are going to like seeing your times and where you position and how you can bump up. So we're going to keep trying that out and see how that works. And Matt's been really good at adding to all of this and helping us out, making this sport fun, fair, and just the great sport that it is. So congratulations, everyone. I'll have Matt come up here and help me with the scoring, and then we will have trophies, and then we'll let you guys head on home.
All right, guys, get your cars over here. In the rookie class, we have Braxton Turney winning it out. In second place, we have Robert Smith. Robert Smith in second. Where's Robert at? I know he was around here. He was just here. Robert Smith. And in third place, Travis. Good job, guys. Good job. Get your truck or buggy, whatever. Great job, guys. Great job. Great job, guys. No problem. And then we have, let me.
Where's the other buggy result? Okay. Buggy, truck. BC. And then the D lane, which is here. Alright. And then where's the... I don't know where the race 6 is. Where's race 6? There it is. Wheel open. Okay, so that's separate.
Where's the pen?
Where'd that go? I need a pen.
Who's got a pen? There you go. All right, so Brandon Austin. So he was. This was one. Steve Lackey. And they didn't bump up, did they? Oh, he was in truck. Robert Smith. He got there. Okay, so we have, what is it? Would it be Sportsman? Yep. Oh no, I'm sorry. Rookie already finished. Okay, so we're done with that one. Okay, so we have Sportsman now. So these guys are out. So Chris Schaefer. Skinny. Gary. All right. So for Sportsman Truck, it is Chris Schaefer with the 1. In the 2, Skinny. And in the, oh no, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm right. And in the 3, Gary Johnson. That is in Sportsman Truck. Chris Schaefer, Skinny, and Gary Johnson. And Chris Schaefer almost had the bump in truck. Great job to Chris Schaefer. Great job, Skinny. Skinny, get over here. Skinny, Skinny. There he is. Chris Schaefer, Skinny, Gary Johnson. Good job to the top 3. Good job, guys. 2 of them almost making the bump. Well, Skinny made the bump, actually. But that was because Homie ended up taking a race off.
1, 2, 3. Gotcha.
All right, guys. Next race up, we have 4-wheel drive buggy sportsman. It will be Tim Parker with it, followed by Ron Smith, followed by Brandon Austin. Tim Parker, Ron Smith, Brandon Austin. So that's Sportsman Buggy. Great job, guys. Ron Smith. What's that? Brandon Austin. Okay. So then for, what do we have? We still have Expert.
I don't know.
Do we still have Expert and Pro?
Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 sets.
Okay.
So, Expert Pro 2.
Okay, so Expert Buggy. That's going to be 1, 2, 3. Expert Buggy is going to be in first place, Steve Lackey. In first place, Steve Lackey, Expert Buggy. In second place, Chris Schaefer. In Expert Buggy. And in third place, Corey Fagan. Great job, guys. First place, Steve Lackey. Second place, Chris Schaefer. Third place, Corey Fagan. Great job, guys. Great job. That worked out, right, Steve? All right. And then we'll do the Pro Buggy, or Division 1. Division 1. Division 1 will be Steven Smith with the win in Division 1. Second, RC. RC, Division 1. Second place. And in third place, Scott Curley. Division 1 champions. Great job, guys. I don't know.
Yes, here, put your hat on. Okay, because I got to take a picture. Okay, right here, guys. 1, 2, RC, look at me.
That rhymed. RC, look at me. Great job, guys. Great job. All right. On the next one here, we have. Let me see this. 1, 2, 3. Bills. 3, Jake Stanfill. 2, Joe Merlo. Oh, Joe sat that one out. All right. So in the expert or Division II champions, we have Joe Merlo taking home the championship on that. Great job. In second place, Jake Stanfill. In second, great job. And in third, Stephen Bills.
Now he does. Big mouth.
Hey, we're missing third.
Is that what they said? I don't remember what he said. Yes, Stephen Bills is third. Good job, Joe Merlo. M-E-R-L-O. I will do it right now. It's his fault. He did it.
Throw that orange truck up there. We'll take pictures.
That's nice of you. Tessa, go give him his.
Come on, trophy girl.
She's my little elf. Okay, right here, boys. 1, 2, 3. Say cheese. Gotcha. Good job. Congratulations.
Again, guys, while we're waiting on Matt to get over here and finish doing this, thank you guys again for all the toys and all your support for Good Old Boys all year long. You guys are all amazing, and we cannot thank you guys enough for all your support all year. It's amazing.
When's the next race, Mr. Ed?
Our next race is going to be the mod race for January 29th weekend. And we will have Randy Coleman drawn up a new track, and we're going to be running on that track. So if you guys don't like it, remember, Randy drew it up. Yeah, Randy did it. Oh, here comes Matt.
When's the next foot race?
She has that, but
We'll get the. I need to get the season set up for you guys. I'll get it here soon.
Anyway, guys, for Division 1, in third place, the gentleman, Ed Turney. In second place, Travis Brooks. Very impressive from Travis. And in first, myself. Great job, everybody. Very impressive from Travis Brooks. Very good run. Oh, two-wheel drive. It's fast, man. Very good run from Travis. All right, guys, we have two-wheel drive up next. I don't know, it's right here. And in third place, Ron Smith. Getting back out there for Ron. Great job to Ron. I know. In second place, the hay bale got him, Carl Woosley. And in first place, Tim Parker. Great job, guys. Great job, guys. Hope everybody liked the new format. I think it really showed a lot of skills of a lot of people. So thank you once again. Appreciate everybody. If you guys have any questions or concerns, please get in touch with myself. And I think that ends us off for 2020. Thank you to Ed and Cindy and Carl and all the participants. Of course, Brian Shapiro over here coming down, helping us out with marshaling. So thank you to everybody, and you guys have a very Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Our first race will be here at Good Old Boys Raceway for 2020. They are going to be the season opener, 2021. Oh, my God. For 2021, so they will be the season opener. It will be the end of January. So we'll be getting it. We'll be getting the flyer done here soon, and I think that should be a really, really good time. So thank you once again, guys, for everything. If you guys need any parts or anything like that, obviously hit up Carl, hit up modspeedshop.com, and you'll be able to watch all your racing on ModRC YouTube, the Facebook, on Good Old Boys, if you guys want to check it out again. So thank you once again for everything. We much appreciate it, and good night.